What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Oakland Raiders Connect to Careers Mode series, and here we are doing a little bit of contract offers. We are negotiating with some of the players on this team that are looking to get some new deals, and so of course I'm looking ahead to the future and what I want this team to turn into and how I think these players fit into what I want this team to eventually be. I want to stick with a base 4-3 defense, and I like the offense they run, and so I know who I want to keep and I know who I think is expendable, and I'm doing some upgrades here. But first off, what I want to say now, guys, is I know I have not done a lot of Oakland Raiders stuff this year ever since Madden 13 came out. I mean, this is like the 8th or 9th episode I think I've posted in this series, but I think you're gonna really see this series, pick up some steam now, because after playing this today, I'm gonna tell you I want to keep playing it. I want to keep bringing episodes, and I want to do it more consistently. And one of the things about playing one of these Connected Careers modes for me anyway is the team doesn't quite feel like mine yet. I've inherited the Oakland Raiders, of course, but I think after I do a draft and a year of off season, I'm going to really make this team my own. And so I want to start posting this series a lot more often like I used to do with the Vikings franchise. And so if you approve of that and you like that idea, if you want more Oakland Raiders Connected Careers Mode series, basically, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think. I want to start posting this series a lot more and make it really the main focal point of my channel, possibly with a few episodes at least a week like I used to do with the Vikings franchise. But here we are. We have Denarius Moore making a catch on a curl. We're working well on offense, but then Denarius fumbles the football. It is picked up by Dante Robinson, and that makes it Falcons football now, and they're going to go to work on offense with a bruising Michael Turner taking a carry to almost midfield. And we know we have some playmakers to stop in this offense: Julio Jones, Roddy White, Tony Gonzalez, Michael Turner, and of course the quarterback Matt Ryan, who's very effective at getting on the football. And now Michael Turner's going outside, and I thought the main concern for us in this game was going to be our pass defense, but the run defense is looking very shaky so far in the first quarter, in this first drive. Matt Ryan off of the play action, lobbing to the end zone. He wanted Roddy White, and that is going to be incomplete. And so they settle for a field goal, and we take over again on offense. Rod Streeter bubble screen, and that bubble screen's all about getting past the first guy, and he gets past the first two, gets a first down. And Carson Palmer's back to pass once more, dodges a sack and wants to roll to his right, but then is taken down, and that's going to be a sack or a loss of 6. So that makes it 2nd down and 16. Palmer back to throw again, throws right side, it's caught by Rod Streeter, a nice block picked up, and Streeter working out of the slot gets a 25-yard first down. And once again, Palmer's going to be throwing in the air, and he throws it right side. McFadden makes the catch, and the fumble is forced. It's picked up once again by the ever-fortunate Dante Robinson, his 2nd fumble recovery in 2 drives, and so already the Raiders are shooting themselves in the foot. Roddy White 9-yard catch over the middle on a slant route, and then Matt Ryan handoff. Michael Turner shakes off a 1 defender, good blocking downfield, and he's tackled after crossing midfield. Already 48 rushing yards on 5 carries, and then they go to the screen pass to Michael Turner, and here goes Michael Turner to the 31-yard line. I guess he's their main offensive attraction now. And we're also having trouble stopping Jason Snelling. He stays on his feet somehow. We still can't take him down. He's tackled at the 15-yard line once you get about 3 guys around him. That brings up 3rd and 7 a couple of plays later. We are in the 2nd quarter, by the way. Handoff to Michael Turner, and I question why they didn't throw the ball there, although the running game had been having a lot of success. They settle for a field goal, and it's going to be Falcons football a little bit later. We had a 3-and-out, and then Turner still tough to take down, 8 yards on this carry, and now they're just going to pitch it out to Turner once more, and the blocking is just so superb, and he's into the 2nd level. There goes Michael Turner, and Tyvon Branch shoves him out of bounds. He's already over the century mark on this day. 2nd down and 3. Jason Snelling gets to a first down. That makes it first down and goal from the 1-yard line. Now 2nd down, and Matt Ryan will throw end zone in. Touchdown Roddy White. He beat Pat Lee on the slant route. And that makes it 13-0 Falcons now, as Darren McFadden tries to hold on to the football for us on this possession. He gets 3 yards on that carry. Now we go to the stretch play, going outside. McFadden, great block by Denarius Moore, and McFadden, he's got the wheels, you know that, and there he goes, and that's going to be Darren McFadden, 86 yards, and finally McFadden breaks off the big one, and that was what our offense needed there. After 2 fumbles, a lackluster start, we get a big spark, and now we're only down by 6, but now Matt Ryan says, let's air it out. There's Kevin Cohn making a 17-yard grab. 2nd down and 10 for Matt Ryan, and he finds a hole in the zone coverage there underneath. That is Julio Jones. He's going to get a first down. 3rd down and 6 now. Bunch shotgun for Ryan. He goes outside. It's caught by Drew Davis. He goes out of bounds. 14 yards and another Falcons first down as they're in field goal range once more. And then 3rd and 6 for Matt Ryan. He wants to lob it outside, and it's going to be incomplete. Looked like he wanted to go to Tony Gonzalez. But instead, Matt Bryant comes out, and the field goal is up and good. 16-7 now, as they have a 9-point lead in the second quarter with 2:11 to go in the first half. Handoff McFadden going up the right side. That's good for about 5 yards, as him and Turner both have a big run in this game. 3rd and 7, Palmer going over the middle, and it's almost picked off by the linebacker. That makes it Falcons football as they see if they can do some more damage before the half. Matt Ryan back to throw on first down. Wide open is Kevin Cohn, and they are just torching the zone coverage. And then on 1st and 10 again, Matt Ryan, Kevin Cohn for another first down. Forget Roddy White and Julio Jones. This guy is their new star receiver, but he gets hurt there, so I guess he's not a star anymore. 1st and 10, Matt Ryan goes down. That is a sack for Richard Seymour, the best pure football player on this roster. 3rd and 17, Matt Ryan. He's taking a shot long. Julio doesn't come down with it. Oh, boy. I thought he was going to come down with a miraculous catch there. Julio Jones. Oh, man, that would have been big. And then Matt Bryant comes out for his 4th field goal attempt, and he must have been tired from the first 3 he had to kick, and so he misses this one. And it's Raiders football now. Good field position, too. Nice catch here by Denarius Moore. He would have lost yards, but he breaks a tackle, escapes some defenders, and he gets 9 yards out of it. Pitch outside now. That's Darren McFadden going for a first down as he does get out of bounds, and the Raiders have all 3 timeouts. 2nd and 10 for Carson Palmer. He step up in the pocket, firing to the right side. Rod Streeter, and it's good for a first down to the 30-yard line. And perhaps the Raiders could cut this to a 1-score game before the half. 1st and 10, Palmer now finds Streeter once more, working in the slot. He's been very effective this year, the undrafted rookie out of Temple, which is where Bill Cosby went to college. And we will go ahead to 3rd down and 10. Carson Palmer working out of the shotgun, taking a shot to the end zone. Streeter, touchdown Raiders, but the referee, he's a hater. He called an incomplete pass. What are you talking about? Tim Kaine is furious with this call. He's not showing it, but he is furious. Look at this. Rod Streeter breaks to the outside, and look at him. Here's the catch. Look at the feet. Look at the feet. Come on. Right here. He has possession right there. It's in his hands. The feet are down. That is a touchdown. It's a blown call, and they did not even give it a review. The Raiders once again get shafted by NFL officiating, and the fans are not happy back home in Oakland. And so we have to go ahead and kick a field goal. Janikowski's kick is, of course, good because he's like one of the greatest kickers of all time. And so it is 16-10 now, a 1-score game as Janikowski tries to send us to halftime. A squib kick here, a very good one. It's bouncing around, and it's recovered finally by Robert McClain, and he's going to get up and break a tackle, and no, you cannot let this happen. Robert McClain, he got the ball on the ground, and he somehow gets into the end zone. This could only happen to the Oakland Raiders. What the hell just happened? This could have been a 1-score game, and all of a sudden, the momentum has shifted in the Falcons' favor. Luckily, to open the second half, we still have our defense playing tough. We have Lamar Houston coming through and getting a sack on Matt Ryan, forcing 3rd down and 11. Ryan looking to throw. He wants to go long, heaving it deep. He's got Julio Jones one-on-one. It's nearly picked off. Great coverage on the play. And so it is Raiders ball now as they try to get back the momentum. And John Abraham sacks Carson Palmer. 2nd down and 17. Palmer moving in the pocket, finds Rod Streeter. First down off of the slant. He's doing a good job of getting separation too. But 3rd down and 6 later, he fires outside. It's nearly picked off. And I had an open receiver there, but I threw it to him way too late. And so it's Falcons ball, and they're continuing to punish us in the ground game. And we're doing pretty well against Julio and Roddy, but it's Kevin Cohen and Michael Turner that we can't handle. And on 3rd and 11, they just completely disrespect us. You throw a screen pass to your fullback, Lusaka Polite, on 3rd and 11? Come on, man. It's Raiders football. Denarius Moore, great catch in traffic. That's about 15 yards on the gain. 2nd and 6, handoff Darren McFadden going up the gut, and he dances around, and he's tackled by Steven Nicholas after a short gain. 4 receivers out now for Carson Palmer on 3rd down, and he goes short to Streeter instead of long to Ford, and he should have went to Ford because Streeter couldn't hang on to that one, and it's going to be Falcons ball again. Jason Stelling up the gut, and they're getting to the second level, blocking our linebackers so well we just cannot defend it right now. And we go ahead to 3rd and 10. Matt Ryan out of the shotgun, and he's going to be back to throw, and he's sacked by Lamar Houston for the 2nd time. And that forces a Falcons punt. It's Raiders ball now in the fourth quarter. Carson off of the play action. He finds McFadden. And then McFadden puts the ball on the ground again. It's the second time, the third total fumble. It's recovered by the ex-Viking E.J. Henderson at the 29-yard line. And then Matt Ryan going back to work. Tony Gonzalez, his second catch on the day. We're doing a good job of shutting out their offensive playmakers in the passing game, but the running game has been a different story. We do stop him here on 3rd down and 3 and force another Matt Bryant field goal as Miles Burris, one of our linebackers, has suffered a broken collarbone. I believe Aaron Curry takes his spot as we take the ball over the 13-point deficit. Brandon Myers gets us close to a first down, and then McFadden, we keep him in the game. He's going to go get a nice first down carry here. We got to keep him in. He's a big playmaker. We need some big plays. And then Palmer play action. He's going to go, and it's intercepted. He was looking for Jacoby Ford, and Christopher Owens sat down right in front of him, and it's going to be Falcons ball now as they have an opportunity to perhaps put away the Raiders if they can get a touchdown here. Jason Snelling out of the backfield spins out Aaron Curry. That was nasty. That's a first down to the 23-yard line now. 3rd down and 4. Ryan. A screen pass to Lasaka Polite. I still don't understand it. Matt Ryan has Julio Jones and Roddy White. They have a lot of money invested into this passing game, and they're throwing it to their fullback. 29-13 after Bryant's 5th field goal on the day. He's 5 for 6. And the Raiders go back on offense now with a 16-point deficit. Great catch here by Denarius Moore. But the Raiders have to put the ball in the end zone. 2nd and 10 for Palmer. Wants Myers, and it's jumped and picked off by Christopher Owens for the 2nd time now in as many drives. And McFadden's not going to catch him, and Christopher Owens has a pick 6 on his 2nd interception on the day. That was very tight coverage there, but tight end like Brandon Myers, he has to be able to box out a corner like Christopher Owens. He has the physical advantage, definitely. And so I put that interception on Myers. But we put in Matt Leinart now in the backups and tell him to go mess around and get some XP so we can get them to progress later. And so here's the last play of the game. Matt Leinart in the pocket showing off his arm, but it's incomplete, and that inaccuracy is why he was not effective in Arizona and why he's now backing up Carson Palmer. But that's the end of the game, guys. Christopher Owens is your player of the game, and the Raiders suffer their 2nd defeat on the year and move to 3-2 on the season. And the final score is Falcons 36, Raiders 13. And the story of this game was basically turnovers and the inability to stop the ground game. I mean, we started the game off, the offense played well, but they were the Falcons defense forced 2 fumbles, and then they came back with a fumble later in the game, 2 picks, 5 total turnovers, whereas the Raiders had none. So 5-0 turnover advantage there. You're pretty much never going to win a game like that. And so we're going to go ahead now and look at some scouting, and here is the cornerback I was talking about a couple episodes ago, A.J. Jones out of Troy, 6'2", very fast, a guy Al Davis will love for me to draft for the Oakland Raiders. And we're looking at some of his ratings here, and he's looking like a decent prospect for a mid-round talent. And then this receiver here, A.J. Ray, he looks like a potential #1 receiver with those ratings I unlocked, and he's a bottom of the first round guy. I think he's supposed to be like a top 10 pick with those kind of ratings, but we'll see come April in the draft. But right now we have a bunch of guys who accepted the contracts I offered them. We're going to end negotiations with Mike Goodson. If I'm going to have a 3rd running back, it's going to be a power back, a bruiser. And Brandon Myers wants a new contract. He wants a small 2-year deal, but I want to give him a 5-year deal and pretty much just give him a low ball offer because he's a 67 overall. But I think he's going to be a big part of this offense, and I want to keep him around for years to come. But next up, we play the Jacksonville Jaguars. I want to get that episode out to you guys very soon, and possibly tomorrow. If you guys want to see that episode tomorrow, just leave a like, leave a comment, let me know you want to see more Raiders. I'm going to call it Raiders franchise from now on, I think, just because I don't like saying connected careers. But I'm not going to say a certain amount of likes and I'll post it, but if it gets a good response to this video, I'll definitely post another episode tomorrow because I want to get back to playing some more and continuing year 1 and trying to push forward to the first offseason because I'm really excited to start shaping this roster in my own image and building the Raiders up again. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.